2,000 years ago, I lived in a lonely little cottage near a great highway in which many caravans of camels pass by all the time. Don't see too many camels these days, huh? That's good, because they speak. One day, I am sweeping in front of my little cottage when a group of strange men come up to me. To me, Befana. They were so exotic. From such a faraway place, they look very rich, dressed like kings and everything. They come up and they speak little old me. Well, you can imagine how they speak to me. The funny words, you know. It was a language Befana did not even know. And they were so excited, pointing back and forth to the sky. But the one word I do remember them saying was Bethlehem. Do you know of Bethlehem? Oh, say yes, Bethlehem. Well, easy for you now to know of Bethlehem, after all the stories, right? But back then, I didn't know what Bethlehem was. So the men, they were, how do you say it, talking with their hands, you know? Well, this is a language Befana understands, huh? See? And they tell me how the big star in the sky was to tell how a great king had been born in Bethlehem and how they had been following his star. Then I understand. You see, Befana had seen this great star. That is why the sky had been so bright at night. I got so excited, so caught up in the story of finding the young king, that the strangers, they asked me to come along. And for a moment, I filled with such a longing to follow the star. And then I think, what? Oh, Befana, you're crazy. Camels, stars, strange men in the middle of the night. Not such a good idea, huh? So I say to the men, no, Befana cannot go. They go to Bethlehem without me. Huh?
So we should go like a half hour.
But you know, I stand outside a while in the night, and I watch the star, and I wonder, it may... Oh! A few days later, a young shepherd comes running into my village, comes up to me and he says, hey, Befana, how come you're not going to Bethlehem? Everybody is talking about the baby king that was born in that poor little stable. And Befana, everybody is saying that he is the son of God. Just then, the sky opens up. It is filled with the most beautiful light. Befana could not even look. It was like the star of that little king had just burst into glory and angels were singing. Oh, there were so many angels just singing and singing. It was like nothing I had ever heard. And I know I must go to Bethlehem. So I run back inside to get a little gift for the special bambino. I had seen the fancy gifts of the kings. I did not want to go empty-handed, huh? So I looked around. I searched for something special, something I could. I found a simple little doll made from scraps of cloth. Better than nothing, huh? Oh, I'm excited. I will go to Bethlehem. I will see the baby king. So I run back outside to follow the star. And it's gone. The beautiful star is gone. And I have waited too long. And now I cannot find the Christ child. Oh. So, for more than 2,000 years now, I have been looking for the Gesù Bambino, Christ child. And on the eve of Epiphany, the day the wise men arrived in Bethlehem, I climbed down into the chimneys and I looked into the faces of the sleeping children. And I think, what if you are here? What if you are the Christ child? You know, when they are sleeping, they people and just in case I have looked into the face of the Gesù Bambino himself, you see, that is why I leave a little gift. You may be thinking, oh, Befana, such a sad story, huh? No, not so. You see, because in my country of Italian, Christmas is a time of great celebration. It is a time to gather the family. Grandfather, grandma, aunts, the uncles, the cousins, and all the bambini. We love to cook. And we love to eat. When we get together, we laugh, we tell stories around the table, all the bambini, they play, then fight with each other. Sometimes we sing, sometimes we do a little dance. It is molto. You know what I'm talking about, huh? See, it's Christmas. So, before I go, I leave you with what we say in my country. Squawk con di voi, tale come il tuo. Which means, celebrate Easter, whomever you please, but Christmas? Christmas, only with your own. Huh? So with that I say, Buon Natale everybody!
Buon Natale!
Grazie, buon Natale to you all. Thank you so much for coming and sharing in my story. Grazie. If you'd like to say hello, I would love to meet you. Please see my good friend.